how is it going? Everyone, welcome back to Sonic Arrivals. I like the main menu music, I gotta say. Very, you know, like nothing out of the ordinary. It's just a loop, but, it's nice as a background music. So there are a couple of things that I realized, well, some of them were told to me, but I didn't fully understand. So this game has skins. The skins mean the UI, skins to the UI, as you can see. It just changes the color of the UI. Hey, this one looks cool, so I guess I could use this one. But basically that's what skin means, while costume is the actual thing that a character wears. Oh, okay, you also get the guy. I got a little bit scared there. I wasn't expecting Sonic to pop out of nowhere. Alright. Unfortunately though, I'm pretty sure that if I want to unlock Metal Sonic, I need these two cars. And there are 150 cars in total. Which basically means that my chances of getting the car that I want are 0.75% because you can also get repeated. So unless these cards are guaranteed, it's gonna be all a matter of chance. I mean, in fact, I could get this one again, the one that I already have. So it's all a bunch of an interesting concept, I gotta say. But in any case, we need to finish the story modes. And last time we were about to go here to the Crystal Mountain.
Hey! Damn. Shut up. Hey!
Anyways, basically the usual, just completing the story for now. And if that's not enough to get Metal Sonic, I guess I could try a couple of cups. Nice. Very good start. Oh, all of these are electrified. But I'm also not really gonna farm excessively, Like if I can get Metal Sonic in this stream, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Because I mean, after all, it's like, it's a little bit too much for me to farm. I'm not a farmer in any game other than Genshin Impact, I guess. I don't really farm anymore. Damn, I'm playing like shit. Come on, wake up! Wake up, Gabi. Unlike Genshin Impact, since we're talking about that, unlike that game here, you actually need to pay attention to what you're doing. But yeah, well, you need to pay minimal attention. I mean, after all, there is still only one dimension to worry about. There are literally just, well, I guess you could say 2 dimensions, but still. Oh, I didn't get that. Knuckles is actually fucking me up. I guess I should use this as a warm-up. Because I'm getting demolished right now.
Watch and learn.
I'm getting absolutely demolished. I also feel like Shadow is not really going very fast. I mean, this is probably his normal speed, but I mean that the animation doesn't look very fast. Like he's clearly not going as fast as he could go, I feel. Well, that was a waste of spin dash. Yeah, Knuckles is definitely winning this one. Unless his AI gets bugged for some reason, he's winning this one 100%. That's a shame, but it's what happens. You ain't warm. I guess that's pretty ironic considering the... Wait, what the hell? Well, that was weird. It's a shame because it's very close, but what's also very close is the exit, so... Oh, and he put a trap there? What the hell? Yeah, he's finishing first. For sure. Okay. Did he get stuck? Well, now I'm stuck in this trap, but... I could throw electricity, but... I don't think it's gonna... Oh, it actually did hit him. Although that's the problem. Electricity is a double-edged sword because of that. Oh, I almost won.
No way.
I almost got it. If I had picked up the electricity, I probably could have won, but... Unfortunately, I didn't. But yeah, that would have been my victory. If I hadn't tried to rush so much at the end. Should have paid more attention. Oh, I had no rings, that's why I died. That looked very weird. I also think that that's the reason why they put the rings on top. Instead of putting them right on the ground, they put it on top because otherwise the guy that is first will clearly get every ring, leaving the guy behind with no ring, so... Makes sense. We're pretty close, Knuckles. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had the magnet, not the chaos control thingy. Well, that's fine. That's better for me, really. This guy still got here. Yeah. I don't know how he gets so fast. I still wonder if there are mechanics that I still didn't fully understand or not. I have a feeling that I might still not fully understand the game, but I just don't know. Anything could happen. But I still stick to what I think, which is that the AI cheats. So that will explain a lot of things. I don't know. Because it also feels like I'm just making up an excuse. But I really feel like it is cheating. The chaos control could be a little bit more useful, I feel. No! Of course. I tried attacking him, but it didn't work. Yeah, really. Fuck. Damn, I can't stop falling, holy shit. The only good thing is that the ending here, there is a lot of power-ups. So as long as he doesn't pick them up, oh, I fucked that up. As long as he doesn't pick them up, oh, fuck. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Alright. Cut your ass, bitch. Nice. There it is. Yeah, those power-ups at the end. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have lost again. There is that. Damn, a scene. I wonder if the rank that you get at the end affects your chances of getting another card, you know. Because that's the thing, I don't know if the cards have... Holy shit. Like, I don't know if the cards have a rarity tier. Like, I'm not sure if some cards are more common than others, or if they are just the same when it comes to chance, making it truly random. What the hell was that? There is not once that I'm not one time that I'm guessing the button properly. I mean, I shouldn't be guessing, I should be reacting, but sometimes it's just hard to react. Like for example there, well, Knuckles didn't react either, but... yeah, sometimes it's just very hard to properly react. Wow, nice way to fuck it up. And I had quite a nice advantage before that. That's a shame. Just that I used the power up and I got distracted. They are pretty equal here. Like very, very close. Well, not anymore, I guess. No, we are still close. Fuck your power-up, Knuckles. I think that it's also fucked up that you can use your power-up from anywhere and still hurt the opponent. Yeah, that doesn't seem to make much sense, but you know. It's reaching the end. I think this guy is gonna win, right? Yeah, he definitely, yeah, he won. Him. Fuck Knuckles, dude. Why can't you be a shover? You're not doing a good job at being that. You expecting the red mud to react? Well, he reacted very well though. To the victory at least. But how is it going, Yannick? I don't know, dude. It's gonna be a problem. It is gonna be hard. I need to get lucky. I need a lot of things, really, that's the issue. A lot of things need to happen. At least I got one of the cards, but that's the thing, it's like... even if I get another card, it's useless, because the chances of getting repeated cards is the same. Hey Colo, how is it going? You know that today, speaking of, you know, repeated cards and RNG, I actually tried to do the Abyss in Genshin Impact, and I was able to get a personal best. I was able to get 7 stars at the very last floor of the Abyss. Which is something that I think it is a personal best, because the previous personal best was Sid's, I think. Thanks! Thanks for the Chuchi. But no, the thing is that I still don't know. Like, if I want to get the 9 stars, I really need to succumb to the broken ass characters that I don't want to use. I mean, it's not like I'm not using broken ass characters. But the thing with Genshin Impact is that it's not enough to have one broken character. In fact, most characters, in order to be broken, need the help of someone else. In this case, doing this kind of shit without characters like Bennett is very hard. It's not impossible, mind you, it's just extremely hard. And just like winning like that. I lost track of new characters, right? Well, that's the funny thing. You don't need new characters, for the most part. Bennett and Shin-Kyu, which are pretty much the best characters in the game, they are, you know, 4 stars that came when the game released, you know. You have Bennett and Shin-Kyu. Well, if you can have them in C6, well, except for Bennett. Bennett needs to be in C5, because C6 makes, when he used the burst, everyone that is in that thing becomes a fire element, which is absolute garbage. So you need Bennett in C5 and Shin-Kyu in C6. If you have those two in those constellations, that's it. Well, after that you probably need... You probably need someone like Sucrose or Venti to be able to generate the elemental reaction, but you have Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi as a character is not very useful, really. It's a good support, like if you want to heal, sure, but that's the problem, right, with Chi-Chi. Like, if you want to heal, you already have a better character that is Bennett, you know? He doesn't only heal, but he gives you everything you need. Like, healing is a plus, you know? That's the issue with Chi-Chi. Like, her only job is healing. And she does a good job at that, but... Well, I guess obviously in the Abyss you need two teams, so if you want to have a healer on the second team, I guess. But for the most part, in Genshin Impact, healers are not really needed in the Abyss if you are going for all the stars. Because simply you will kill everyone before they even have the chance to damage you. I wanted Ganyu. Ganyu is one of those characters that is top tier. Ganyu can destroy the Abyss relatively easily. But as I said, they need characters that can trigger those reactions. I think, I'm not sure because I don't have Ganyu, but I think Ganyu... I don't remember if Ganyu was melt or freeze. It was one of the two. No, I'm pretty sure melt is not really used at all. So I'm assuming it probably was freeze. In which case someone like Shin-Kyu could help, I guess. But yeah. The point is that, well, that's the thing. I'm trying to beat the Abyss with characters like that. Like Ganyu. I mean, I don't have Ganyu, but I mean characters that are DPS like Ganyu. But I'm pretty much not using any support other than healers. Like, I'm not using any damage boosting support like, as I say, Bennett, Shin-Kyu. Well, Xiangling is another example. You know? Alright, so for what I can understand here is what I thought. This Eggman is basically the Eggman from the future and he came to the past. Why would he come to the past though? That's my question. I mean, doesn't he have enough fun in the future? I mean, if he already built his utopia in the future, why would he come here? Just to brag? Well, I guess that's a cool reason. The future is cringe. Right, but if the future is cringe, it's because of him. So what makes you think that coming to the present is gonna change anything? Fuck this electrified shit. Seems that the electricity is the most powerful power-up. It's been able to electrify every ring that is there is truly fucked up. What, you wanted to pass silver? That's what you get for using your shitty ass special, bitch. Bitch! Hey AC Borsha, how is it going? Yeah, I'm back on Twitch. I am indeed back on Twitch. Thanks to well, Twitch actually putting Inches servers in my country. Because, you know, for Twitch and for many people, South America is only Brazil, right? So the only thing we had before are Brazilian servers, and they didn't work very well. So now that they finally put more servers, it's actually possible to stream again. So that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. I still think that Twitch has to solve the issue with the transcode thingy. But one issue at a time, I think we're fine. Did that do anything? Oh, it did. It's right there. Oh, he died too. Hey, why is he in front of me? Fuck this guy. Wait, what? Am I supposed to jump or what? It wasn't working. You could just come to Brazil. I mean, the problem is that even for Brazilians it didn't work fine enough. Because the problem is not that it's in Brazil, the problem is that there were only 2 Inches servers, basically making it impossible for other things to work properly, you know. Because I mean, it's obvious when you only put 2 servers in such a gigantic region as South America is, then what do you think is gonna happen? Obviously, the connection is gonna be garbage. It's not because they are in Brazil. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if they, instead of putting a server here, they put like 5 more servers in Brazil, it will probably work. But they didn't do that. I mean, they didn't do that before. But now that we have servers, well, they put more servers in Brazil, but they also put a server here in Argentina, another one in Chile, and I think in another country too, but I don't remember which one. I remember if it was Paraguay. No, I don't think it will be Paraguay. That would be a little bit weird. But, you know. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Makes sense that you will need a lot of servers in South America, seeing how many LoL servers are just in China, yeah. I mean, it's very fucked up because countries in South America, I mean, there aren't many, but a lot of the countries are very big. Obviously the main 2 being Argentina and Brazil. We are talking about countries that are insanely big. In fact, you could say that, for example, you know, Spain. I'm pretty sure that the size of Spain is the same size as a single Argentinian province. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that that's pretty much how it is. Imagine, like, I mean, the rest of the country is the equivalent of many European countries at the same time, in terms of size, obviously. So, in that scenario, like, there's not much you can do, you know? It's bound to be to have a gigantic population. Well, I guess the population, at least in Argentina, is not that big. It is in Brazil, though. Brazil is a gigantic country in multiple senses. But yeah, it was bound to happen. If you're gonna serve to South America, you need to treat it as you will treat the USA. You know how the USA has a shit ton of servers for like every state and shit? Well, that's almost how you need to deal with South America. South America got only in Brazil, Chile, and Argentina. Oh, you mean the Twitch servers? Yeah, probably. Egg Chow. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, Brazil, Chile, and Argentina are pretty much the three biggest countries you have down here. What? Hey, alright, you can say that on Twitch. Eggman, please, like, this is not YouTube, you can't say that word. Holy fuck.
What?
Jesus Christ, Eggman giving no fucks. I mean, I get you're a villain, but holy shit. Damn, Eggman is getting banned on Twitch. He's savage. You know, the worst part is that he's saying that to Shadow. You know? You shouldn't use that word against someone like Shadow. That makes you look even worse.
What?
Oh, okay, so it is Eggman from the future, but it's like his son or whatever. I can't believe that wasn't meant on purpose. How do you know it wasn't meant on purpose, huh? I mean, after all, we're talking about the same game where there is a character that called Knuckles a red mud. You know? Anything is possible. Villains in this game are absolute bigots. They say the most bigoted shit that it's possible. So, you know, I think it's consistent in that case. You look like... Yeah, even Shadow couldn't believe it. Like, dude, are you seriously saying that? Also, that's the fucked up thing, like, if you're gonna name a descendant of Eggman, right? Wouldn't it be a better idea to give it its own name? I mean, after all, you know that Eggman's grandfather is called Gerald, it's not called Eggman Prototype, you know? It's called Gerald. So why can't this guy be called something like, I don't know, Adam? Or whatever random name. I don't think it makes too much sense to call him the same but then add something at the end. Eggman will never name his son after... I mean... we don't know. See, the problem is that you're thinking about Eggman as a normal person, but you gotta remember that Eggman has an IQ of 300. Canonically, I'm not exaggerating, his IQ is of 300, so maybe he knows something that we don't. You know? Like, we cannot view him as another mortal. That's the thing. The more intelligent you are, the more racist you become. I don't know. I mean, I'm not very smart, or well, definitely not as smart as Eggman apparently, with an IQ of 300. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you. We are just in two different, in two completely different universes. So whatever goes through his head is only guessing. So you never know. You never know what a 300 IQ person thinks that is the good thing. I mean, that's the reason why he's a villain. Maybe he realizes that being bad means being good in his supreme intelligence. You never know. But yeah. That's fucked up though. Why you want to change the future? Reminds me how Lovecraft named his cat. I mean... yeah, that was an interesting one because, you know, Lovecraft was insanely racist, right? So you will think that for someone that is as racist as him, you wouldn't name someone that you supposedly like after something you hate. Like, it feels a little bit weird. It's like if I had a pet, like if I had a cat and I named him UFO in commemoration to Toho 12. Like, that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Like, every time that I talk to my cat, I want to feel positive emotions, not negative ones. So I don't really understand why he did that. It was probably just to send a message. Name your cat SF5, yeah, that's the thing. We'll name him Street Fighter 5. Yeah, what will be the point? That's the real question, you know? Like, it just feels like... but, you know, I feel like he just did it to... I mean, after all, he was a writer. And a lot of times writers, I mean, writers that write fiction, obviously, are not very right in the head, you know? So maybe he just wanted to leave a statement. Be like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna name my cat after something that I hate, just to give you, just to send a message. Just to say everyone how little fucks I give, right? You know. I mean, then again, considering the multiple things that spawn from that guy's head, I don't think he's probably very right in the head regardless, you know. Well, he was. He's not anymore. He doesn't exist in this existence plane. He's non-existent. But you know. Got him. Damn, I gotta say that I don't regret actually playing through these stories, dude. After seeing such a reveal, like I don't even feel bad about it. Like, I was like, well, but if I play the rest of the stories, I'm gonna waste time because I'm probably not even gonna unlock what I want and whatever, right? But just for that reveal alone, I will say it was worth it. Damn, holy shit, even Shadow said it. Well, then again, Shadow should be able to say it, right? Shadow has a... I mean, come on. Shadow should be able to. Wait, is this the real Eggman? Damn, Eggman is helping us. We could say he the Cecil of being racist.
Hey,
What if Shadow considers himself Hispanic? I mean, wouldn't he say something like Eggman ese? Or something like that?
I will show you this.
It's funny though that like Mexicans use ese as a word to refer to someone, right? Ese in Spanish literally means that. Well, in this context it will be that one, right? It's interesting to me that they use that word. You know. Which, differently from that other word, it's not as an actual slur.
Let's go.
Eggman Senpai. I mean, after all, I'm pretty sure that Eggman and Shadow still are fine with each other, I think. You know, I mean, after all, at least in Sonic Adventure 2, they were fine until the end, weren't they?
Yes. No problem.
It was only in Heroes that he started fighting him. And that wasn't even the real Eggman either. Like, the one in Heroes was supposed to be a Metal Sonic copy or some shit like that, so... I think that in general, Shadow is just buddies with Eggman. He's cool. Thor says that Eggman on the future likes to drink orange juice and steal cars. Orange juice and steal cars. Damn. I mean, I don't think he eats orange juice though. I don't think he will get a belly that big if he incorporated some fruits in his diet, you know. We use esse to what do you use? Like what you wear? Orange juice makes you fat? Really? Well, I'm assuming not if you drink it in consideration. See, that animation looked lame, but at least it makes sense because Silver has psychic power, so the fact that it only made effect after the animation was done, it's okay. It might look a little bit shank, but at least it makes sense because he's all about psychic powers. You know, I'm gonna give it a pass on that one. Esse. Yeah. Rhino Tank. Okay, how about you give me those Metal Sonic cards instead of these random ass nobodies? I don't give a shit about random robot number 2000. Oh damn. Sonic is the one that became an engineer here? Did he just dive into the elevator and made it work? Holy fuck. But you know, I could believe Shadow and Silver becoming engineers. Sonic, there is no fucking way I believe that. Like, come on, bro. There is absolutely no way to believe that Sonic is an engineer. Yeah, Sonic might be a lot of things, but I think smart is not one of them. You know? So yeah, I kinda doubt that he will be an engineer. Then this part is fucking me up. I might not even be able to finish it in time at this rate. I lost a lot of time. It might still be enough, but I'm gonna be down to the wire. Yeah, Dav Engineer. Probably Silver, I don't know about Shadow. I mean, Shadow is not very... He didn't show to be very smart. But theoretically he's supposed to be a bioengineer life form. If he's a bioengineer life form, I think that it will make sense to believe that his intelligence is also superior. With Sonic, we just don't know how he originated. So, him being smart is unlikely considering his usual behavior. Shadow, for the most part, is just edgy. You know. Damn. He's actually pressing buttons. You know that Sonic will be smart enough to do that. Alright. Interesting. But yeah, I really don't see Sonic as an engineer, that's for sure. Well, and Knuckles is definitely the worst case. Shadows likes My Chemical Romance. Probably. I mean, he might as well be the edgiest character in the series. Because, I mean, there was a villain that was called Memphis. But I think that a villain being edgy makes sense, you know. That's why he's a villain, you know. He's supposed to be evil. And saying a lot of edgy shit and behaving like an edgelord makes sense. Oh, actually not. I forgot about Sonic Forces. I completely forgot about Sonic Forces. No, Shadow is not the edgiest character. That's Infinite. I completely forgot about Infinite. No, Infinite is by far the edgiest character in the whole franchise. Nice, okay, Metal Overlord. That's the second Metal Sonic card. So I need one more. Wait, but isn't the one I already have also Metal Overlord? Why are there two different cards for the same guy? I only need 150. With 150, I'm gonna unlock Metal Sonic. I don't know if this was guaranteed, by the way. I was supposed to go play football. Well, are you late? Maybe you're still on time.
Well, you.
Oh, so basically he's saying that Eggman was a moron. I don't know why you blame Eggman. I mean, Cheryl also is viewed as an asshole by everyone. So I don't know why you will just stop at Eggman. Holy fuck, Shadow just doesn't give a shit. I like to say soccer instead of football just to spy the entire world. That's a very random thing to say. Why will you say that? Oh, because Colo say that. I get it, sorry. No, sorry. I was paying attention to the screen and I completely forgot what I read like 2 seconds ago. My bad, that was my bad. It's on time, but I still have to dress up. See you later. They name it soccer and they don't even play. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Okay, I don't know what that means, Yannick. Care to enlighten us? But you know, regardless, you should probably, you should go dress up already. So have a good one, Colo. Oh, foot on ball, I see. An interesting alternate way of saying it. But yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, as I said, go dress up before it's too late. Oh, maybe you're trying to... You're trying to see the conclusion for this super interesting story. I understand. Okay, don't worry about it. It's gonna... I'm gonna beat it now. There you go. Okay, there it is. So now we're gonna see the brilliant conclusion to this story with Eggman's N. And I go Rouge, and also Shadow. I couldn't live without knowing what happens. I know. I will be the same. And there is Rouge. Damn, she looks cuter than usual. Huh. Yeah. Treasure hunting, sure. They actually dub "Come on, Shadow" just for that line. Why is Rouge named Red in French, but she's not even red? Probably because she belongs into a red district. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was just a little bit of an edgy show. No, I have no idea. Damn, this... You know, I prefer the Sonic thingy here. I don't know why they call her Rouge, but I'm assuming that the Sonic Wiki will let you know. Also, only one story remaining and it's Silver's. So I don't know what Silver will have to do, but I understand why Shadow wanted to pop Rouge first. I mean, he left it for last though.
You.
You. Alright, so let's see how Silver is. Apparently Silver's power-up is very good, but I don't know. Not sure. Only one way to find out. But yeah. Apparently she's potentially named after Knuckles' color. Well, yeah, she kinda was supposed to be, you know, Knuckles' love interest. Until Shadow came and, you know, pretty much cock him. I'm just kidding. Knuckles was never really interested. I mean, sorry, Knuckles. Yeah, did I say Knuckles? Well, whatever. Point is that, yeah. The thing about Knuckles is that he's Emerald sexual. He's only interested in the Master Emerald. So he has no time for bats, you know. He has no time for bats. Anyways. Well, and Cream was supposed to be Tails' love interest, I think. Or at least according to... Well, no, not according to the anime. According to the anime, one of the anime originals was supposed to be his love interest. A character called Cosmos. That I'm pretty sure that never made it into any game. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure she didn't make it into any game, so... Yeah. Then again, it's still a franchise for kids, so it's not like they are ever gonna do anything like that. I lost here. I'm going super slow. Yeah. Holy shit! I barely won. Like, I can't even see Shadow right there. I guess Eggman was supposed to be Sonic love's interest. No, Sonic love's interest is Tails. You can tell by the fact that he constantly rejects Amy, but is always wondering where is Tails. Ah, how cute. Nice, I got the Cream card. Cosmos game when? Cosmos game when? I don't know. I'm surprised that she never appeared in any game. Because she has a cool character design. I mean, it's not anything out of the ordinary, but she looks okay. Tails, here I come. Yeah, pretty much. But you know, that's the thing. Every time that they try to do the Sonic franchise mature, they fail. A good example being Shadow the Hedgehog, the game I mean. That didn't set very well, and it wasn't just because of the gameplay. A lot of people didn't like the direction the story went, as far as I know. They weren't very amused, especially because they made Shadow a complete edgelord. I mean, no, see, that's the thing. We can't say that they made him an edgelord because he is already an edgelord from day one. So the thing is that Shadow the Hedgehog pretty much cemented him as an absolute edgelord. I think that's the issue with, you know, Sega trying to make Sonic more mature. It's not gonna happen because the times that they tried it, it just didn't go well. Not to mention that multiple times we've been shown that if you want to have a super popular franchise that is known and consumed by billions, you need to appeal to kids. If you don't appeal to kids, you're pretty much just wasting demographic there. You're just wasting what could be a lot bigger. Is that? No, that's fine. Got him. Shadow the Hedgehog based game, the UI sounds are gunshots, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I remember that. Oh shit, the president from Sonic Adventure 2. Look at that shoreline. No wonder he's the president. An actual Chad. Oh shit. Hey, Silver, come on, you can say that. Shadow might have a past, but you definitely don't. I mean, look at you. You definitely can say that. Holy fuck, everyone is wilding. Damn. Unbelievable. Like, if there's anyone that can say that, it is Silver. Yeah, I know, Silver... I mean, you might be from the future, but you gotta understand that you're in the present. So maybe in the future it will be allowed for everyone to say that, but you are in the present, dude. Hey, Brabby, how is it going? When he has 2 hits, he doesn't stop moving. Yeah, as you can see. But yeah, Silver needs to get with the times. Well, I can't promise that your internet will behave, but you know, we can always hope. We can always hope. Oh, and there is also, like, speaking of technical issues, reminds me that Yami has an outage, a power outage. Do you still have the outage, Yami? Hopefully not. Damn, I got the president twice in a row. Holy fuck. What are the odds?
You. Hey. Hey. I'll take you on.
Hope is 1 letter away from cope. Well, it's also 1 letter away from Pope. And also rope. And also... dope. Actually, there are a lot of words that they are 1 letter away of hope. Well, nope, if you count that as a word. Home? Yeah, true. Home is also 1 letter away. And well, technically whole is also 1 letter away. But you need to take out the letter. I don't know if that counts. Wow, I used the power up and it didn't do shit. How is that allowed? I saw him right there, it didn't do shit. Is that because I got hit or what? Ah, fuck this column. Fuck this other column. Wait, how the fuck is this guy in front of me? Cole? You know. Yeah, there are lots of those. Why is he not using his powers? I mean, the only time where they use their power is when they get a star. And it's just a very nerfed version of their powers anyway, so it's almost the same as nothing, pretty much. But yeah, that's the issue. Uh-oh. You're a little bit too close for Confor, Sonic. I don't like that. We both got electrocuted at the same time. But damn, I got super lucky. Holy shit. I got super lucky because the momentum was on my favor. Okay, I win this. By a long shot. Point. Nice. But yeah. Let's just hope for the... You know, Every time that we complete a stage, you get a card. You know that every card has a number on the top right. We need to pray that the card we get is 150. If we get that card, we unlock Metal Sonic. That's the one we need. Yeah, Sonic is too slow, right? Too fast for you, indeed. Also, you know that I was out to say something and I forgot. Did you know that? It was something about a Sonic game. Oh yeah, apparently Sonic 06 got released in Xbox Live, I think. So for anyone that owns an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One or whatever the fuck is compatible with that game, you can actually play that game. Can you believe that? What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's weird. But yeah. You can actually play that game. So you should utilize the opportunity to play such a unique game. What's funny is that they released that game that was previously delisted, but they delisted the classic Sonic games from the you know, the Sega Classics application on Steam, which is pretty fucked up, because obviously they want to promote their Sonic Origins thingy, but that's so scummy. To sell you an overpriced version of the game. Very fucked up. I'm glad that I bought it a long time ago, so I don't need to worry about that. Well, not only that, but I also played it on stream, so at least I did that. But for the people that work too late, it's very sad, because they don't deserve it. We are too close. Oh, motherfucker hit me. About that bitch. Oh, nice jump. Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Fuck me. Fuck you, Sonic. You son of a bitch. Blue bitch. Asshole. That was my fault though. I fucked up at the end. I jumped when I should have waited for the log. I just got nervous. That was 100% my fault. As much as I want to insult Sonic, that was 100% my fault. Can't do anything about that other than take the L. That's a shame. It's okay though. Don't worry, we're gonna get it this time. Don't you even worry about that. My brother lent my Xbox 360 to a friend of his and never gave it back. The classic. It's fucked up how many people don't give shit back. Because I've been given things to me, but the things that were given to me that I kept, they pretty much told me that it's fine for me to keep, you know? The fucked up part is that, yeah, there are a lot of people that you tell them, yeah, I'm lending you this temporarily, you know, and they don't give a fuck. They are like, no, this shit is mine now. Come and get it. It's fucked up. But yeah, there is a lot of shitty people. Because I mean, you could argue that if the guy that wants it back doesn't come to get it back, then why will you care? But I disagree with that. I feel that it should be as important for both. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, that's what should have happened in the previous run. If you don't tell people to give it back, they will just forget about it. Yeah, well, forget about it. That's the problem. They don't forget about it. It's just that they just play dumb.
Hey. Huh. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the issue. I mean, if I see something that someone lends me over, I'm not gonna say that, oh yeah, I remember when I bought this. Like, especially a fucking game console, you know? If someone lended me a game console, like, come on, forgetting about it? Yeah. Yeah, I know, I forgot I got this fucking Xbox 360 for free. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, those kind of things you don't forget. Like, you could probably forget, and even then, I really doubt. Like, you can forget in the school if someone lends you a pen. And even that, it's very unlikely that you forget that the pen is borrowed. Like, you don't forget those kind of things. But at least that's more excusable, since that's like an everyday item. You know? But yeah, fucking Xbox 360, yeah. That's not believable. Also, Sonic was able to hit this boss for the first time. It's the very first time that the AI hits this boss. So, surprisingly, Sonic is the smartest of the bunch. I can't believe that. It's actually very smart. It's the very first one on hitting this boss. Forget to give it back. Right, but no, that's not really the case, I will say. You don't forget to give something back. You just don't want to do it. That's the thing. I mean, if you know that something is something that someone gave it to you temporarily, like, you obviously know that, and if you don't give it back, it's not that you forget it, it's just that you don't want to. Either because you are lazy or because you really want to keep it, it doesn't matter. You don't forget about it. That's for sure. You're just like, you know...
What? You. You. Hey.
But yeah, I was gonna say that at that point you're basically just hoping for the other person for... like, to not say anything. But yeah, I will say that that's very scummy behavior. You know. I mean, especially for something like an Xbox 360, you know. Sonic OP, please nerf. I know, right? It's the second time my brother did this. He lent our regular Xbox before. Damn. Well, the question is if he cares. Because, I mean, if he doesn't care, I guess it's not that big of an issue. The problem is that you most likely care, right? That's the problem. Oh, this teddy bear. Fuck. Stop giving Xboxes for free. Yeah, I know. I mean, if you're gonna give something away for free, You could do it with something like a PS Vita. Like, if I lended my PS Vita to someone and they never give it back, I wouldn't care that much. Because, you know, fuck the PS Vita anyways. And I mean, an Xbox, I particularly am the kind of person that doesn't like Xbox at all, right? But, you know, there are some very cool games in there, even if the console by itself is not that big of a deal. There are some definitely good games. And I mean, you could say the same thing about the Vita, but... No problem. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got it. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, fuck this. Nice. That power-up came in clutch. I'm pretty sure that if it wasn't for that power-up, I would have lost. Got him. If you don't want to, then you can lend me one. And Black Bull. Xbox does have Halo. Yeah, I never really like FPSs in general, so in my case it wouldn't be that much. Care more about classic Xbox, so many great games on that. Yeah, I particularly don't remember many Xbox games that I'm interested in. Because most of the games that are on Xbox that I care about are also in other consoles, so, you know. That's the thing. Like I think that from the Xbox, yeah, I'm actually not sure. Like the only game that I remember that is on Xbox 360 that is exclusive of that console is Ridge Racer 6. And even then I'm pretty sure that that's just, I mean it's an exclusive, yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's just like an Xbox port more than an exclusive, because I don't think it's that different from Ridge Racer 7, which is the PlayStation 3 exclusive. I mean, it wouldn't make much sense because I'm pretty sure they release almost at the same time, so wouldn't make too much sense to make two different games to be exclusives like that. But I'm not sure. Regardless, yeah, outside of that, I don't think I really care about Xbox games. Halo, as I said, FPSs in general, were something that I never really cared about. You know, it was just something that I mean, it was there. Was kind of there. That's the reason why my aim in shooter games is trash, because I never really, like, you know that I read that a lot of people on the internet when they were kids, after they came back from high school, they play shit like Call of Duty and some stuff, and obviously some people also play Halo. I never related to that. I never played a single shooter, I think, when I was a kid. Not a single one. So, you know. Definitely don't relate to Halo and to a lot of other franchises. I won't deny that the few shooters that I played are pretty fun if you either play against the CPU or you play with friends, or something that doesn't make you compete against people that are good. But yeah. What the hell? Oh, my controls got fucked. Damn it, fucking asshole. He's definitely gonna make it before me. Or not, actually. No, he definitely will, yeah. Sadly, this final thing is... yeah, there's nothing you can do there. Fuck, dude. Later, wait, Classic Xbox had Morrowind, Blins, Oddworld. Yeah, those are all games that I don't really care about. I'm gonna restart. Played a ton of shooters, but Halo don't care at all. Yeah, I just don't care about shooters in general. Whether it's Halo, Call of Duty, or my ass, I just don't really care. I mean, I'm kinda interested in Counter-Strike, but like, that's definitely the kind of game that will be a very bad idea to play nowadays, unless you play it with friends, because sort of game that has been played for so long that if you start now, you're gonna get demolished. And fuck you. Only shooter I play younger is Halo, pretty amazing series. Lately started Valorant and was surprised that this game is actually fun, as I always thought that FPS games are trash. Wait, how can you think that FPS games are trash and you like Halo? What am I missing here? Unless you're telling me that Halo was like an exception. Maybe. I fucked it up so badly. You know, personally, before I play Valorant, I would like to play Counter-Strike. But obviously, it's a lot harder. People that are good at Counter-Strike are gonna obliterate you. And there's nothing you can do. It's like playing a fighting game that is super old. Like playing Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo, right? That game is so fucking old that the very few people that are still playing it are gonna absolutely demolish you. You're never gonna learn. Unless you really are okay with losing 100 times in a row. And I say 100 because I'm feeling generous. Like, you're probably gonna lose way more than that against people that have been playing that game for years. But yeah, I feel that exact same way with Counter-Strike, especially considering that Counter-Strike's community is absolute garbage. So that also doesn't help. You know, it's a little bit of an issue. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, I got it somehow. Okay, that's not gonna matter because here it's just going forward. So whether you fuck up my screen or not is irrelevant. FPS games with classic guns. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know what you mean. Halo is more of a sci-fi thing with vehicles and a hell bar. Counter-Strike is great, but it's a massive time sink, yeah. Oh shit, I got Shed? Nice. Shed the Hawk. Yeah, but... That's the issue, but it's a shame because it looks like it can be such a fun game. But, you know.
Hey! Son! Huh. What? Huh. I'll take you on.
We are suddenly in an ice area. Pretty cool. Get it. But yeah, that's the thing about all competitive games. Trying to keep up with the good players is super hard. Valorant is sci-fi. Well, that's why he's playing it. I mean, if Valorant wasn't like that, I don't think he will be playing it. So I'm pretty sure that in Valorant you can kill others pretty fast. Have you tried? Well, I'm pretty sure you did try, right? But shouldn't you play a game like Apex Legends? Like, it feels like that game will be perfect for you. I mean, it's a battle royale, so in that case it's a little bit unusual. But I guess that it will be fine. Probably. I don't know. I really want to play Apex, but your PC can't run it. I see. Seems legit fun. Well, it seems legit fun as long as you get the right team. If you don't get a good team, or you're not playing with people that know how to play, I don't think you're gonna have a good time, you know. Like, having a competent team in that game is super important. If you get a shitty team, you're gonna suffer a lot. You're definitely gonna suffer a lot. But, you know. I think that at the end of the day, it's just a matter of finding the right teammates for those kind of games. Well, do you play Valorant with randoms, or do you play with a team? Though considering that in that game there are 5 instead of 3, I guess it makes more sense to go random, probably. How did I get electrocuted? Oh, I guess he threw it at me. That's fine. And get fucked. Got him. Valorant did change my mind on tactical shooters with classical guns. I like the mine aspect of it. You play with randoms. You don't know anyone who played that game. Oh, another one from Sonic Riders. Nice. The Swallow. Nice title. But anyways, yeah. I particularly, when it comes to competitive games, I just don't really bother at all. I get super salty with competitive games, so I know that it's not a good idea for me to play them. Like, I'm quite aware that if I were to play competitive games, I will need to change my mindset because I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm a very casual player. I was always very casual. You know, like, I think that the only game where I went a little bit hard on the online is Uncharted 3. Because the online in that game was pretty fun. But yeah, when obviously when the matches were going badly, yeah, it wasn't very pleasant. Battlefield 3 days were a blast. Yeah, I remember seeing friends play Battlefield 3, and it looked like a very, very fun game. playing competitive games casually can be pretty fun as long as you forget about ranks. Yeah, but that's the problem. That's something that you might want to forget about, but it's very hard to forget about that. Because at the end of the day, the games are competitive and ranks are like the embodiment of that competitivity. Because outside of that, I mean, yeah, sure, you have the individual matches in itself, but what I'm trying to say is that, you know, for the most part, it's just something that even if you don't want to pay attention to, eventually your brain plays tricks with you, you know. Eventually you check and you are like, holy fuck. But then again, outside of ranks, I think that ranks are not... Oh. I unlock a costume for Metal Sonic. And I don't even have him, which is the reason why the game says question marks circuit shoes. That's fucked up. God damn it. Damn. Silver doesn't stop either.
Hey!
Do you have any proof?
What?
But yeah, I think that it's not really about the ranks themselves. To me, when I lose on a competitive game, sometimes it's not that bad, but a lot of times, especially when you lose multiple times in a row, it's absolutely heartbreaking. And when you start losing a lot, it's just like, fuck this game, right? You just can't help it, or well, I can't help it but feel salty, you know. And that is even if the game didn't have any ranks, like I would still feel salty, because obviously losing is something you don't want to do, clearly. That's the issue. But yeah, I'm really not a very competitive person because of that. I just hate losing. And obviously you will say, who doesn't hate losing? But yeah, I particularly can't handle losing very well. Obviously losing against a game, like I don't know, I'm playing a fighting game and I'm playing against the CPU. I mean, sometimes it can be salty, but I mean, it's whatever, like I don't give that much of a shit. But knowing that you lost against someone else, that hurts. That hurts a lot. There is like a humiliation problem, I feel. Because I mean, the CPU is not gonna think anything of you. The CPU, you know, doesn't have any feelings. So it's whatever. If I got defeated, it's like, yeah, whatever. You're not even human, lol. But if someone else beats you, it kinda... I personally feel humiliated. It depends on how you lose, but for the most part, I personally think that it feels humiliating. Playing Battlefield 3, sniping from the top of a carrier ship, got my longest headshot on another sniper over 2,000 meters away on a building. Damn. That's something. Silver, stop saying that. Holy shit. Silver doesn't stop.
What? Hey! What? Damn. Eggman! Darn!
Nice. Honestly, I got more salty in solo games. Playing UFO broke me. Yeah, Well, UFO is a bad game, that's the problem. So it's common to get salty at bad games. But the thing is that yeah, I think that it's something that really depends on the, you know, on the person, you know. In my case, I choose, like, sometimes I do get very salty at 2D games, what am I saying? At non-competitive games. Sometimes I obviously get salty. Well, in fact, I mean, yesterday and even today, I got a little bit salty when I lose in this game, obviously. But like, I don't get salty to the point where I want to break something in half. That does happen some very few times, but that usually is with games that I'm just trying out and I don't know how they are beforehand, right? And if the game ends up disappointing me or having something, that does feel kinda humiliating in itself, because it's like I'm playing something, I'm showing something to the stream that I don't want to, because if I had knew that the game is like that, I wouldn't be playing it, right? In the case of a game that I don't like and I didn't know I wouldn't like, right? Because you have the illusion of, oh, I'm gonna try this new game, and then it turns out that you don't like it at all. Yeah, I will say that on those situations, I probably can get a little bit salty. Yeah. It really depends, you know. Just one of those things that, yeah, it can happen at any time, but I think I have quite some self-control when it comes to non-multiplayer games. I mean, at the end of the day, in a non-multiplayer game, you can always say that the game sucks, you know? I mean, you can also say it in a multiplayer game. But in a multiplayer game, you saying that the game sucks when you lose, it pretty much makes you sound like a sore loser, you know? If you say it in a non-multiplayer game, it's like, I mean, depending on the timing, you can look like a sore loser too, but for the most part, you are not really losing to anyone. But yeah, it's quite different, at least to me. You still haven't done UFO. I tried to clear it before someone and lost along with all the motivation. Yeah, I can see that. Damn, I already got this shitty ass monkey. You land cancel that star activation. Yeah, there was something weird there. And Silver just doesn't stop saying it. Holy shit. Holy fuck, he actually said it in the dub. The actual boy said it. Holy shit. Damn, that's something else. Damn, see, that's why it was a good idea to play every story mode until the last one. Just for this particular moment. Like, I'm glad I decided to play this game all the way. Holy shit, Silver. That's fucked up. That's messed up. In a multiplayer game, I can choose surrender and go on the next game to try my best. Well, no, depending on what game you play. If you play a fighting game, you can give up. Well, you can rage quit, but that's penalized most of the times. And besides giving up, I personally feel that to me, obviously, in my particular case, it's also a form of humiliation. Like giving up, I feel like the opponent like completely humiliated me. But, you know, that's just how I see it. Like, I will feel better if I lost all the way instead of losing because I gave up. Even though I would have lost anyways, you know. I wouldn't feel good about that part, personally, obviously. But yeah. In fighting games, that concept doesn't really exist. In fighting games, that concept is rage quitting. And as I say, most fighting games penalize that. Now, you might be wondering why fighting games are pretty much the only competitive type of game where forfeiting the match is not allowed. Well, that's very easy to answer. That's because fighting games are an obsolete genre that nobody but tryhards play. So, yeah, don't expect things to make sense for today's standards, you know. Because I mean, forfeiting is not even a concept that doesn't even exist in real fights, you know. Someone can completely forfeit. Someone can completely forfeit a fight, and that's fine. I mean, yeah, probably someone then could call you a bitch for doing that or whatever, but that's not something you should care about, you know. But yeah, regardless, I think that will be a good change, that fighting games allowed to forfeit. And Yannick trying to get my channel banned. Unbelievable. He wants to see me gone. Just like that. Unbelievable. Oh wow, with that speed I'm not winning. I skipped the booster completely. Yeah, fuck you, Metal Sonic. Maybe you can't forfeit because fights are short. Well, yeah, I mean, fights are short, but... Yes, they are short, but... I don't know. I don't think that that's a good excuse, because in chess you can also forfeit. And, well, yeah, some chess matches are long. But usually the ones that most people play, that I think that are... I mean, the online ones, the ones that I think are... Well, I don't know if they are called Blitz. I don't know the terminology. They are basically chess matches with a time limit. Well, those chess matches sometimes last the same thing as a fighting game match. So in that regard, I don't think that's a good excuse, the fact that they are short. You know? I think the length of the match shouldn't dictate if you want to stop it or not. Also, you shouldn't have called that clip Eggman, Yannick. The one that did that is Silver. Well, Eggman said it before, but Silver actually voice acted it. I wonder what the voice actor thought. Because the pronunciation is not even that different, you know? I wonder. Well, then again, this game was made in a time where people didn't flip their shit that easily like today, but still.
Prepare yourself.
Classic is about 1 hour, Rapid is about 20 minutes. Oh, I guess I underestimated the length then. I thought they were a lot shorter. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Silver is getting cancelled and you are too for association. Hey, Silver is not even close to being my favorite character. So come on. I definitely won't be cancelled because of Silver. If anything, I will be cancelled because one of my favorite characters is Cream. So I could get cancelled for a different reason. You know? Omega. I unlock Shadow 80's shoes. That's interesting. Bullet is less than 2 minutes and Hyper Bullet is less than 30 seconds. I see. Well, but you see, even in those things. It's only played online, yeah, obviously. But what I was about to say, even in those matches you are allowed to forfeit. That's the thing, you know? Even in those matches you are 100% allowed to forfeit. So, that being the case, I feel that, you know, fighting games should allow it too. Because there are some times when you clearly understand that you are no match for the other player and you are basically just wasting both of your times. Like basically, you are wasting his time because he could be fighting a better opponent, and you're wasting your time because you're not gonna learn shit from getting beaten by someone that is miles ahead of you. Are not even trying to checkmate. I think at that point you're mostly trying to not get checkmated, I think. In school we did like 10-15 minute matches. You know, in my school we weren't sophisticated enough to play chess. So no. Would have been nice. Yeah. Chess is one of those things that if you don't start playing it while you're still a kid, it's gonna be pretty hard for you to get anywhere, really, in terms of the chess competitive scene. Got him. The question is if this is gonna give me the Metal Sonic car I need. No. Sonic Santa version, really? What the fuck is this shit? Are you for real? And something tells me that they are not guaranteed at all, if that's the case. School should have Richie Machon with anime girls. I don't think that's possible. Not to mention that good luck trying to teach someone Richie Machon, you know. These last dialogues are the same. True for anything, if you don't start early, you probably will never be as good as those who did. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's true for almost everything, because there are some things where the ceiling is not that high, you know. But for things where the ceiling is high, yeah, for sure.
Let's go. I'll take you on.
Just rush Tanio. Who the fuck is Tanio? I like this song, I gotta say. Yeah. Something tells me that it's just not gonna be enough to get all the... to get the last card I need. Unless I get it here. And that's the only time that I will be able to get it. Because if I were to get it on the... I mean, I can get it on the next one. Because on the next one I'm gonna get my own card. You know. But yeah, because of that. It's like Counter-Strike. Oh, I see. I try Mahjong, it's the most confusing game I ever seen. Well, the thing about Mahjong is that it's a game that I'm pretty sure that is purposely confusing because it's constantly used for illegal betting and shit. Kinda like with casinos, you know? How casinos games are rigged in a way that makes it very impossible for you to win anything. I think that Mahjong is exactly like that, so it's a lot easier to scam people. I don't know though, but Mahjong I'm pretty sure that in China and Japan is very heavily associated with illegal betting and shit like that. So a game that doesn't have very clear rules is definitely something that you can just bend very easily. Well, I mean, it's already banned the way it is. After all, there are multiple versions of Mahjong. Richie Mahjong is the Japanese version, or well, one of the Japanese versions. But the thing is that, you know... Oh, they might go to warp. That's a very nice detail. Instead of getting kicked like all of the others, I actually got chaos controlled. That was a nice little detail. But yeah, basically, I think that Mahjong is like that just because of that. Like, I'm pretty sure that when someone came to play Mahjong in one of these places, they were like, you know, oh yeah, what you are doing there is not legal, or well, not legal to the game, I mean. Like, it's not allowed to do what you're doing there because we are playing Ed's version of the game, so that way it's very easy to scam. Really? You give me a Metal Sonic card, but you don't give me the one that I actually need to unlock Metal Sonic. Well, that's pretty nice of you, game. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Holy shit. Fucking asshole. I can't believe that. Gives me the Metal Sonic card that doesn't unlock Metal Sonic. That's fucked up. Oops. I know, right? Oh shit. Knuckles is the engineer now? Yeah, see, this one is the one that no matter how much you try, I will never believe you. Someone like Knuckles being an engineer and... well, I guess he could be an engineer in shoving. A shoving engineer, yeah, that part will make sense, but yeah. He definitely is not smart enough for this shit. Knuckles Demo Man? Yeah, I mean... Knuckles doing anything smart ever? Yeah, it doesn't seem very possible, you know. Doesn't seem exactly possible. could be an IT engineer. Surely. Why blue profile picture? Because someone complained that my profile picture when I'm online looks identical to the one that is offline. Because in Twitch, when you're offline, it shows as black and white. But my profile picture was already black and white. And he just punches that and the elevator works. But yeah, I basically made it blue so that way when I'm online, the color changes. Doesn't seem like a bad idea, which is the reason why I did it. Pretty much. Oh nice, that's a very nice spring you have right there. Fucking asshole. Knuckles can still do web though. Fuck you. What are you trying to say? Nice. Oh nice, going for the other one actually loops you if you don't land on the right one after that. Pretty cool. The red dot. Yeah, but I mean, I guess some people don't pay enough attention to that. I mean, I remember having the same argument that you already have the red dot, but, you know, apparently it's not enough for some people. Got him. Alright. So am I gonna get Metal Sonic or not? Nope, I won't. Well, that fucking sucks. Making this dependent fully on RNG is really fucked up. Damn, he said it again. Holy fuck. And he said it after he got pissed as well. That's what I call a heated moment. Was a heated gamer moment. I actually got killed, that's pretty nice. Silver cancel. I mean, at this point, if he hasn't gotten cancel, I don't know what the Twitter move is waiting for. Guaranteed pull. It's because Silver got cancelled. Oh, that's why? Damn. Unbelievable. It might be the case. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that in this last one, it doesn't really matter because I think that in this last one you're guaranteed to get your own card and another card. But that another card is also fixed, I'm pretty sure. Well, it depends though. I mean, Silver here is not really trying to rescue anyone. So maybe he's not gonna get a character, maybe he's gonna get like an item or some shit. Alright. On to the last one. And it's pretty nice that when you get frozen here, you basically have a free ticket to the end. Like, it's a better idea to get frozen than to dodge shit. You know that Silver levitated Amy skirts? Where is the police? Damn. But aim is not even rescue at this point. You know? How could that be possible? Damn, so you get... you get the main villain as the card, huh? Oh wait, and I also unlock Metal Sonic? Damn, so Yannick was actually right. Wait, what? Then why is the game lying to my face, telling me... Wait, but no. Is that... Wait, no, I'm not sure though. Isn't... No, that's the Metal Sonic skin. That's not Metal Sonic the character. Alright. I will proceed to eat my words now. I apologize, I kneel, I cachinnate, I genuflect to Yannick. I'm sorry for doubting you. My bad. I should have never doubted you. So here, to follow my idol Beshira, I kneel to you. I'm sorry. I should have trusted. Well, there you have it. Metal Sonic and also a skin. And a Metal Sonic skin. Alright, well that's a lot. Huh. I like how we say those blue and black hedgehogs. And they don't say Knuckles. Fuck Knuckles, basically. And that's fucked up because Knuckles actually help you on the very last one. I shoot down the Twitter mobs and Silver is safe. Nice. Thanks a lot for your services, Yanni. What would we do without you? Knuckles isn't canon? Damn. That's fucked up. Also, how does... Oh, that silver skin looks nice. In fact, the Metal Sonic one looks like shit. It's almost the same as the regular one. So I guess it looks more clean, maybe. Well, Metal Sonic doesn't have a story, by the way. I still don't know how you change the outfit. Because I press change outfit and it only says Sonic. Unless you need to do it from the options or something. Summary. Oh, this, okay. And then you have challenge. Wait, easy, medium, and hard. Record versus CPU 68.4. Oh, that's because of the times that I restarted. That didn't count. Pretty funny. Alright. Wait, but it says challenge. Does that mean that the game doesn't give a shit about the cups? So that the game will care a little bit more about cups. Well, they are cards exclusive to cups, so I think I can do the cups now. I mean, after all, as you can see, there is no story for Metal Sonic, so might as well do this. I still don't know what outfit I will even be using or not. I guess I can use Sonic as a rival. Like, I'm not sure if I'm using default outfit or not. This is default outfit. It doesn't look different at all. So what does Metal Sonic have? I mean, we will only find out when we get the star. But you know. I wonder if these are gonna be easy. Or no, that's not the question. Oh, okay, he has the same special as Sonic, which is basically this rush that lets you go faster. Well, at least that's a useful one. Oh, the animations are a little bit weird because when he gets in one of those logs, he doesn't really grab it, he kinda just hovers around it. Not to mention that when he jumps, he does something very weird. Hey, at least we're using Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is a very rare character after all, so we should savor every moment that we use him. Because it's very unique. You don't get to play as him almost at all. Well, that's pretty nice. I froze him and he still came ahead of me. Yeah, same as my rival, indeed. But yeah, the problem here is that, as I said, if this is an actual cup, as in it has a tournament format, that means that I wouldn't be able to lose. Because an actual cup, when you lose, that means that you obviously... Well, in this case, I don't even know if we even have the... If we even have the... Like a point system or something. Because maybe you should straight up need to win them. No matter what. Win all of them. Fuck you. Got him. Pretty sure I played this game with Metal Sonic and I forgot completely. Maybe. Your star is the same as your rival. Yeah, it is, it is. Wait, you don't get... Well, that's fucked up. So you don't get any cards by playing these things. I mean, you get a card, but only at the end. You don't get a card during the matches. So if you want to farm cards, this is not a very good idea. Well, for now, I just want to see if I can beat these cups. Or more importantly... Well, yeah, pretty much that. 'Cause I don't know if I can even beat them. Because as I said, if I lose this, for example, and the game pretty much makes me redo the whole cup, that's gonna be very hard to do. But you never know. Maybe I will be able to. That's what I want to see. This game will be a gacha if it wasn't for trading. Well, if it wasn't for trading and the fact that you have no way of paying for the cards individually, or well, individually, or the fact that pooling for the card doesn't cost money. But, you know, they could do something like this. Well, I mean, there is Sonic Dash, I guess, but... I guess I could play Sonic Dash one of these days. I mean, after all, you can kinda call this a Sonic Marathon. And Sonic Dash is a Sonic game. No matter what, so... That could be a good idea. I mean, I will obviously play that game as one of the last ones, because it obviously was released some time ago. I mean, not that long ago. Well, actually, I think it got released a lot sooner than I think. Like, it's actually not that recent, I feel. Boom. And got him. Offline gacha? I know, right? And I'm getting ace. Back-to-back ace. Also, he doesn't have a spin dash. But I'm pretty sure, well, Metal Sonic, at least in Sonic Adventure 1, has spin dash. Obviously, in that game, he was nothing more than a Sonic skin. But... Well, to be fair, the game that matters when it comes to Metal Sonic, which is Sonic CD, that's the game that matters the most. That's the most, if you wanna call it canonical, that's the most canonical rendition of Metal Sonic. And I'm pretty sure that in that game he couldn't spin dash. The other canonical rendition will be Sonic Heroes, and he also doesn't spin dash in that game. But yeah, the fact that he can spin dash might be true. You know? The fact that he's unable to spin dash. I guess it's a Sonic Adventure only thing. Because, you know, Metal Sonic is also in Sonic the Fighters. And I'm pretty sure he also cannot spin dash in that one either. So all things considered, you could say that Metal Sonic spin dashing is fan fiction. Metal Sonic spin dashing is nothing but fan fiction. I like how he screams. That was pretty funny. Hello, Sonic. Ah, fuck you. Okay. That's what you get. Hit the teddy bear, asshole. Teddy bear, sorry. Still keep pronouncing bear as beer. I can't help it. It's very tempting to pronounce it that way. Also, it feels like Sonic is gonna win this one, unfortunately. He has the lead in one of the most one-sided places in the track, so unless I can... Oh, that's the problem. I threw him that and it didn't work. Yeah, I think I'm losing this one, unfortunately. So, as I told you, this is super one-sided. So that's the question. If I lose this, does that mean that I lose everything? That all of the previous levels are pretty much worthless? Oh, I made the same mistake as before. Fuck me. Damn, and I even died as if it wasn't enough. So, do I lose everything here? Are you shitting me? You can lose once? What the fuck? That's so bad. Not being able to lose even once? That's impossible. This game is so random that doing something like that consistently is straight up impossible. What the hell? Who was the asshole that thought that that was a good idea? I mean, I understand it's a cup, and at least you go by the definition of cup, is what it means. You shouldn't be able to retry, so at least there is that. But holy fuck, dude, that's absolutely brutal. This game is very random. Yeah, he did the Akuma pose. Still has the gall to think he's the real Sonic. I know. I probably shouldn't pick Sonic as a rival, because with that special that he has, it's very easy for him to just beat me. Yeah, this is very fucked up. It's almost impossible to do that consistently. Like, this game just has a lot of RNG in the way the CPU behaves. Not to mention that the CPU cheats as well. That's a different story. Regardless of if the CPU cheats or not, still very hard to... And what's annoying is that I could have won that last one. Could have won that last one if I hadn't fucked up at the end. And the worst part is that I already fucked up in that exact same way. That's why it hurts so much. Not the first time I fuck it up like that. I want to at least win a cup. I want to see what cards you even get from this. I also want to see the outfits, but the problem is that the game doesn't seem to give you a feedback on what outfit you're supposedly using. I'm not sure what to think. That was super fast at the end. I want to at least win one cup, you know. I need to at least win one. If I can win one, I will feel very bad. You get a card of Sunset Rouge. Damn. Also, I gotta say that Rouge is one of those characters that I mean, she's pretty much irrelevant to the story every time she appears. She's like most of the Sonic characters, really. I mean, except for Sonic and Tails, everyone is pretty much irrelevant for the story. I mean, yeah, Knuckles sometimes appears, but he's a shover. I will say that being a shover is not very relevant to the story either. So if you're not Sonic and Tails, you're kinda out of luck when it comes to the story. But that aside, what I like about Rouge is that I think she's a very well designed character, you know. The fact that they made the character that is supposed to represent a seductress as a bat, and the fact that she has a very sexy design that at the same time is safe for kids to see, like, she's very well done, you know. This is the kind of character that the character design is, I wouldn't say a 10 out of 10, but very close. Because it really nails everything perfectly. And I don't even like Rouge, you know? Like, I'm not even a big fan of Rouge at all. But I need to admit that she's just super well done. It also helps that her voice actress does a pretty good show as well, so, you know. I saw you dying there, Sonic. You can trick me. I saw you falling. This guy is very dangerously close to me. He got frozen at least. Well, as long... yeah, okay. That's guaranteed victory right there. Do you think Rouge says Ada Ada? I don't know. That's a good question. Because keep in mind that Rouge is... well, Rouge. Literally any Sonic character. Sonic characters are... I mean, they have Japanese voice acting. That's their original voice after all. The English voice is a dub. So, yeah, I wonder how Rouge Japanese voice actress sounds like. What expressions she uses. That's a good question. I like that question. Yeah, that's a very good question. I mean, she might... I mean, for a character like her, and especially for a game like Sonic, that plays into stereotypes a lot when it comes to characters, like, you know, basically having Sonic as the easygoing protagonist that loves adventure, Tails as the guy that is you know, that is a know-it-all, Knuckles being an absolute moron but very strong, Shadow being the edgy rival, Amy basically being the female character that only thinks about love and romance. You know, it's very straightforward with the stereotypes, so I will say that someone like Rouge will most likely use that expression. I will be surprised if she doesn't. Because I mean, Ada, well, I don't know if she says it twice, but saying Ada, it's a very common expression for anime characters. It wouldn't be surprising at all if she did that. This fucking teddy bear, fuck you. Yeah, now you made me curious. You made me actually curious to know how she sounds. He didn't get hit by the electricity. Oh, I think that's because he takes a different path. I'm not sure though. That was a very bad time to hit him. Holy fuck. I always try to hit this guy at the worst times possible. So as long as I'm not that far behind, The fact that before the final section of the game you need to push an obstacle, that's the time you get to keep up with your opponent. Well, this might be a waste, because, I mean, using it here when the... Yeah, exactly. You asshole. You're not gonna do it. Not again. Fuck you. I win this one unless I fuck it up on the final jump. Because it's possible to overshoot this booster there. Damn, I barely got it. Holy shit. Yeah, I know, you can attack with circle. It's just that it's a very shitty attack, but yeah, you can do that. That's what everyone does when they are behind me. But it's better to jump. The homing attack lets you go further. The circle, if you miss, you're absolutely bone. I think that I skipped that very fast. See, the problem is that it says that it saves, and then it puts a screen that tells you that you won. I couldn't see it because I was skipping the save. But I'm pretty sure I got a card from that, it's just that I couldn't see it. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe that was a little bit too much to ask for. Alright. I see how it is. Wait. I don't get it. What you mean? I complete all zone 1. Oh. Challenges. Okay, so you want me to do this. So I want to change outfit, dude. How the fuck do I change it? Do I need to go to the card collection or something? Damn, that's a lot of outfits. Yeah, like you have this one, right? But I have no idea how to use it. Because when I press triangle, all it says is Sonic. Why does it say Sonic? Like, I want to see what else he has. Sonic. Maybe you're supposed to save a profile or something. Like, come on, there has to be a way. I don't know where, but... Problem is that profile here... No. If I do this, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna create a new save file. So no, that's not what it means. I just don't know what to do. Maybe it's like Mega Man X5, you need all the pieces to use the armor. I mean, I will believe that if it wasn't for the fact that it tells you that you unlock a costume. That you unlock the shoes. Though maybe you're right. I think that you might be right, funnily enough. Hey, you might actually be right, and that will be very sad. Oh fuck, so that's what the challenges are for. Holy shit. That's fucked up. Wait, so you need to complete all of them to win the challenge, or just winning is fine, normally? Like, I can tell you that I can probably get only one of those challenges. Hitting all of those challenges at the same time, it's fucking impossible. Like, you're out of your fucking mind if you think I can do that. Like, holy shit, this game just got very hard all of a sudden. At least I have Metal Sonic. Yeah, you know, the worst part, like, I'm thinking it again and again, and you're probably right, Yannick. You're probably 100% right. That's what I need to do. Wait, what? Oh, that's what you meant, Yannick, by Metal Sonic using the rival power-up. Oh, I didn't understand what you mean. Like, I use the guy that I'm fighting against. So in this case, I'm using Knuckles' ground pound. Okay, my bad. I didn't understand that before. I thought that by rival you meant Sonic. Because, you know, obviously Sonic is supposed to be Metal Sonic's canonical rival, but no, you meant your opponent. Okay. I got you. Well, in that case, he doesn't seem... Well, I mean, he's useful, but at the same time, not really. No, I wouldn't say that he's very useful. It's like you're fucking yourself over. I mean, obviously there is no competitive... there is no competitive... community of this game, but if there was a competitive community, picking someone like Metal Sonic will be like picking someone like Mokushin in Tekken. You don't want to pick Mokushin unless you're fucking around, obviously, but like you're trying to be competitive, that sounds like a horrible idea. Oh, come on, I want to see the bar. I want the referee right there. I need to see the referee. I need the referee to see the bar because I feel like I just got absolutely bullshitted right there. Holy fuck. Though at the same time, it seems that, you know, he was ahead, probably. So, you know. Metal Sonic's true rival is Silver because he says gamer words. Are you saying that Metal Sonic is he metal woke? Damn. I never saw it that way. Maybe. You know. Yeah, if you want to 100% this game, you're gonna be playing it for a shit ton of time. You're gonna be playing it so much. Obviously, I'm not gonna 100%. I mean, I already got what I wanted, which is Metal Sonic. Other than Metal Sonic, I really don't give a shit. And besides, we got the most important part of the story, which is Silver outing himself as a gamer. I think that that's all we need. Well, Silver and Eggman and Shadow. But then again, no, see, here's the thing. Shadow is allowed to say it. Shadow is 100% allowed. The other ones, though... Penalty. Also, you know, since we're talking about that, about the gamer world, if you wanna call it that way, you know that it's very interesting that, you know, low tier god. Well, obviously, I'm assuming you know low tier god, right? So the funny thing is that he made a video about that, right? About... Wait, give me a second. Oh shit, I got Supersonic? Nice. I only got one challenge though. Oh, never mind, I got more than one. So for every challenge you get a card. Wait, what did I need to do to unlock one of the circuits? I kinda forgot. All Zone 1. So Zone 1, you mean the green hill thingy, right? Like this. Yeah, it says zone. It doesn't say Zone 1, but I'm assuming you mean that. Alright. But yeah, what I was saying is that this guy, Low Tier Gold, made a video, because there is a guy in the fighting game community that just casually say the N-word, right? The soft one, the one that ends with an A, right? And he was saying, I mean, Low Tier God was saying that, you know, he was, the guy that said it is from Korea, that he feels that, I mean, I'm saying what he says. Before someone accuses me of being racist or whatever, I'm literally just repeating what Low Tier God is saying. So don't quote me on this, quote him. He said that he thinks that black people in general should embrace that friendly usage of the word, because most of the times, and by most I mean probably 90% of the times, it's used in a positive aspect. And he was saying that that's not the only thing that a lot of people try to imitate from black people. Like hip hop is the other perfect example. A lot of people love hip hop, and that's something that you know, it's that was popularized by black people. So he says that so many people like the things that we do. By we, I mean, in his case, black people, right? So instead of leaving it in a negative connotation, he said that they should feel proud that so many people want to embrace that culture. Now, again, this is something that he said and not me, right? So I'm just telling you. But I don't know. I think he makes a fair point. So you cannot even say that, oh yeah, he says that because he didn't have to suffer through it, right? No, I mean he has the credentials to back it up, you know. So I don't know. I felt that he made a good point. Yeah, instead of frowning it upon, you could be like, you know, people want to imitate what we do. Instead of frowning it upon, we should be happy. Obviously, I'm assuming he also thought that context matters, so if it's used in a derogatory way, then yeah, obviously that's a different thing. But he's talking about the friendly usage of the word, like the equivalent to the word buddy, right? And I don't know, I mean, I think he just makes a good point. Damn, winning 55 seconds. I don't know if I can do that. But yeah, in any case, if you disagree, don't take it out on me, take it out on him. Go to his channel and tell him how you feel. You know? I was not the one that said that, though. If you don't like that opinion, don't complain here, complain on his channel. Well, ideally on the specific video where he says that. And this hard mode actually has this guy being super fast. He wants people to be reasonable. Yeah, but that's the thing, you know. He obviously is American. And Americans... No, I'm not gonna generalize every American, because that wouldn't be any better. But a lot of Americans are absolutely mentally ill. And by mentally ill, I mean in the terms, in the context, or I guess in the topic of, damn, I lost. Oh, I didn't lose. Wait, give me a second. Ooh, damn, I almost lost. Holy shit. I was very close. Very, very close. No, what I was about to say is that, yeah, he lives in a country where people are mentally ill when it comes to race. They think of everything through a race lens, right? So saying something like what he said, yeah, it could be considered outrageous in that country. Obviously to us, that we look from an outside perspective, it looks reasonable. But it's not that reasonable for people that live there, you know? Wait a second. Wait. When you say complete all Zone 1 challenges, are you telling me to tick every checkbox? Is that what you want me to do? Well, speaking of mentally ill, who thought that this was a good idea? Like, can I know who thought this was a good idea? Cause holy shit, you have to be out of your mind. You really want me to, or maybe you want me to do it in a single difficulty? Wait, let me try. Maybe it only applies to one difficulty. Let's check. Maybe we are just getting scared for no reason. Though let me do a different stage just for, you know. So, the problem is that even the easy one is not easy. I mean, it's easier, obviously. I wouldn't say that even this one is easy. I mean, winning in 3 minutes, yeah, that is easy. I don't know about performing 7 boosts. If you mean the ones on the ground, it is easy. Hitting the rival is a matter of luck, really. And I guess I could try. I just want to see if you can do it for a single difficulty or you need to do it for literally every difficulty. Because if it's literally every difficulty, this is not gonna happen. I can already tell you. Yeah, read the dotted line. This game has a lot of dotted lines, you know? This game has a lot of very small letters in the contract. Anyways, yeah, back to that topic. Yeah, I don't know. It's the way it is. I mean, it's nice to at least, you know, find someone that you know, that is usually known in a very negative light, because we all know why Low Tier God is famous for. But aside from that, you know, the fact that even he can come up with something like that, I think it definitely makes a lot of sense. You know, the USA is what it is. A country where people are mentally, well, most people, some people, let's just say some people, are mentally ill when it comes to race. When it comes to how they think about race, how they view race. But it's okay. What's truly important is that, well, seeing people from that same country thinking, you know. When I saw that clip, his base. Well, the thing about Low Tier Gold is an interesting topic, honestly. You know how a lot of people say that he's a scumbag and whatever because of a lot of shit he said and the way obviously he acts on the streams, but I think that's the infinite question, right? Is he performing an act? Is he like exaggerating? That's something that is very hard to know. Like maybe it's one of those things where, you know, maybe at the beginning it was more like more being an exaggerated version of oneself, and later on it became a character in itself. You know, it's just one of those things that you can't really know at all. Just one of those things that you could guess, but if you don't know the guy in real life, there's nothing that you can do. I mean, some people say that in real life he's a very nice person, but, you know, people say a lot of things. I don't know. It's just something that you will never know. I mean, it's most likely like the same thing that happens with Dr. Disrespect. Like, Dr. Disrespect, I think at some point was pretty much, and it still is, like an exaggerated version of the guy behind the costume. Obviously, that costume is his own character, right? Like, it's his own thing, separate from the person. But it's not like it's absolutely separated from the person, you know? It's not like you go to a movie and you play the character that the director tells you to play. Here you're playing a character that you pretty much came up with, you know? And you came up with probably because that's the easiest to you. Because it is very similar to how you are. But yeah, I think it's just a case of that. A case of a character that it's very close to the real thing, you know. But it's just exaggerated at the end of the day. But at the same time, that's also a very good excuse, you know. That's the problem. Like, it's very easy to just say very fucked up shit and then be like, oh yeah, but that was just the character talking, not me. You know? Silver is playing a character too. Technically he is actually playing a character. That is true. Why did my emote die? Probably because 24 hours passed. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Sonic. I don't even know why I'm doing this when it's pretty clear that I can't do shit, but you know, whatever. You bought it 2 hours ago? Oh. Well, in that case, I wouldn't be able to know. Maybe Twitch emotes in general die? I don't know. Or maybe I got banned. Maybe I got banned after all this character throwing the gamer word around. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. They are probably just watching the stream by pure, you know, because the network didn't update yet, but you never know. Maybe I got banned, maybe I crossed the line. You never know with Twitch. I mean, this is not YouTube after all. In fact, there is a reason why, speaking of low tier gold, there is a reason why he got banned from Twitch at some point, you know. Twitch is a lot more trigger happy than YouTube when it comes to banning people. Oh, yeah. It's the way it is. Wow, good one, Sonic. If only they could have this actual AI in the story mode. I don't know why they made them the dumbest in the story mode, but then they make them so good here. I know that this is supposed to be hard challenge, but they could have did the same. I mean, they could have done the same in the story mode, to at least make it a challenge. This fight in particular is anything but a challenge. You're in the Twitch for banned channel category, nice. Oh, the Space Colony arc? Are you shitting me? That's not a character. Or maybe I should say that, yeah, Space Colony arc is my favorite character, you know. Who could forget such a cool character like that? I still don't understand what Perform Sits Boost means, because I'm pretty sure that I got it in the previous one and it didn't give a shit about that. Kinda wanna see if I can get all of them here, mostly because they are only 2 acts. So I think that I'm gonna try hard to get them here. I just want to see. The problem will be hitting my rival, really. Thankfully, you don't need to do it all in one run, like you can do it in multiple runs. Problem is that you still need to win, you know, so it's not like you can just focus on getting one of the challenges. You need to focus on winning too. Alright, hopefully he gets hit by that. He should. He can avoid that. Or I guess he will avoid that because he doesn't give a shit. Oh, he... No, I think he magically avoided that. Even though I'm pretty sure it's literally impossible to dodge shit there. That's okay. I mean, when it comes to this game, I'm very used to getting bullshitted, so I don't think I really mind. Been bullshitted so many times that it really doesn't come as a surprise anymore. That sounded pretty funny, I gotta say. Well, the issue here is that if I keep dying with power-ups like that, there's not much that I will be able to do, you know. Yeah. Well, so when it comes to the next game, after this one, it's obviously gonna be Sonic Rivals 2. I don't know why Hypeami told me that Sonic Rivals 2 released after Zero Gravity when that's not the case. Maybe he just got confused. Because yeah, as you will expect, Sonic Rivals 2 comes after this game, but also before Zero Gravity. So in that regard, I think that, you know, it's the perfect opportunity. Also, it does seem like playing this in easy mode also makes your rival a fucking moron. As you can tell by Sonic being so far. So, oh, look at that catch-up. Oh, nice. Well, that's one of those moments where... they are not even trying to hide it, that they are fucking cheating. The AI. There is a channel streaming something Silver will like. Really? Oh, nice, another cream. And a chow. So I think the only thing I didn't get is actually hitting my rival twice. So I can actually do that. Give me a second. Sadly I need to repeat it again, but I could try doing that. That's a shame. Well, what does shuzzle means? I'm assuming that shuzzle will include, if that's how you pronounce that word, I'm assuming that that also includes hitting the rival with a homing attack, or does that mean using the circle only? I'm assuming that you could also use the homing attack, right? It would be weird if you wouldn't be able to. And I need to wait for him though if I want to hit him.
Sweet.
You assume it's the circle? Notice that it's a little bit hard to hit him with circle. Oh, I hit him with circle right there. Good shit. Problem is that I think that it's very situational. Not very easy to hit them with circle. I probably do need to wait for him here. Sword-wise, well, I guess I can wait for him here. Yeah, come here, bitch. This is the best place to hit him. In fact, I shouldn't have even pushed that. Wow, I'm an idiot. There you go. Oh, come on. Yeah, I am an idiot. Indeed. Okay. So, just in case, I hit him with 2 circles and 2 homing attacks. So, just in case there are no doubts, right? Like, no matter what, it's gonna count. The problem is that now I need to win. So, if I get that and I don't win, I'm afraid that it's gonna be the same as nothing. That wouldn't be very nice. It could be the case, you know. You never know. Alright, Sonic. Well, at least this stage has the very end, which is super free. Well, super free if you don't fuck it up like I did multiple times, but like, if you just wait, I mean, you're gonna have to, well, either you or him are gonna have to wait at the very end because of the bots that you need to push around, so I think, oh no, that's fine, I'll take that. With that, the victory is 100% guaranteed here. Literally no way he can win. Absolutely no way. There you have it. So that should give me the last one. There it is. I got Cream again. Oh, so that's interesting. Leather shoes, huh? So you get cards even with challenges that you already got before. Wait a second. But I got... Wait. Oh, okay, no, the other ones don't count. Okay. My bad. So if I get all these easy ones, that will confirm if this is enough or not. Seems like any attack works. Yeah, that might be the case. I didn't check the challenges for this one though. I'm just gonna try to do well and, well, I guess hit this guy a couple times. That was very convenient. Asshole. Wow, you can press buttons even there. You are a sack of shit. What I hate is that when you do the same thing, there is always a zip line waiting for him. Guess who's back? Nice. How did everything go? Yeah, I guess that's the question. Did you win? guy's getting murdered. No, I lost count how many times I hit him. Of course, nice. We don't take losers here. They got me a tattoo of the ball in my leg, but I was able to block several shots and 2 hat tricks. Nice. Good shit. I'm surprised that you came back so early though. I thought that it would take longer, especially you coming and going to the field. But I guess no. What the hell just happened? Where the fuck am I? What the hell is going on? Alright, that was quite weird, I gotta say. That was something else, for sure. That's okay, don't worry about it. I'm sure that it made sense for the game's programming. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You were shitting yourself. Took a massive dump. And thanks for letting us know. What would we do without that insightful information after all? And Knuckles is pretty close, but not close enough to win. It's right there. In fact, if you look at the thing below, it looks like he was ahead of me, but he's actually behind. Good shit. Question is how many challenges I got. Wait, really? Oh, I got a Spio, that's pretty nice. But wait, I missed 2 of them. How is that possible? Which ones did I miss? Oh, fuck it, I'm going Sonic. Though, no, probably going Sonic is not a good idea because you want to hit it with a power-up. So what I didn't get is doing it in 3 minutes 20 and hitting it with 2 power-ups. Wait, really? I didn't hit him with 2 power-ups? Are you for real? That's messed up. I also need 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That will be a problem. Oh, I hit him with a power-up there, I think. Hopefully that counted. And hopefully I freeze him too. Yeah, I froze him. He also... No, I think that was the teddy bear. Okay, at least I got that. The problem is that I need to do it fast enough now. And I don't know... That's the part that is not easy to do, you know. That's the actual hard part. Doing this in 3 minutes 20 seconds. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, but I don't think I was even close last time. I'm also getting hit in the worst places possible, so that clearly doesn't help. So I gotta say that dying there teleported me forward for quite a lot, so that wasn't that bad. Nice, get fucked. This is bad. Oh yeah, this one, I always fall for this one. He fell for the teddy bear. Nice, okay, at least that's very fast. I usually just fall down, but this time I did it. Oh, that's where you're gonna fall. Oh, that's pretty nice. Well, I guess all the time we gain is gonna go to the fucking trash because we didn't get lucky enough. My bad. Oh, come on. Well, at least freezing him means that he got hit by another power-up. Problem here is that I don't know if I can win at this rate. Well, win, and also, as I said, I'm losing a lot of time. So doing this in 3 minutes and 20 seconds, Seems a little bit hard. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it. And even if I were to get it, it feels like this asshole is gonna win. Well, then again, there is that block at the end, so perhaps because of that we shouldn't worry too much. But I don't know. He can also use Chaos Control, I'm pretty sure. Didn't he just use it? I think he just used it, yeah. Oh, that was weird because I kinda got teleported. Which, yeah, I know that that's what Chaos Control should do, but it's not like it... It's not what it does in this game. Okay, 3 minutes and 20 seconds, yeah, we got that. And we definitely hit him with 2 or more power-ups, so that should be fine too. Nice, got him. So the real question is if this is enough to unlock one of the cubs. Something tells me that it won't, because I'm pretty sure it means all the difficulties. That's a pretty cute card. That's from Sonic CD, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got all of them at the same time. That's pretty nice. So the question here is, if I go to Cap Circuit, is that gonna be unlocked? I mean, the one that should be unlocked. No, it's not. So you're basically telling me man, you have to be out of your fucking mind. Like, you really want me to beat the game, or rather beat the challenges in every single difficulty. Not to mention that that will mean repeating the same shit multiple times, because I'm pretty sure that if you beat a challenge in hard, it's not gonna count for the previous difficulties. Like, are you absolutely out of your mind? Who will be masochistic enough to go for that? Like, holy shit, dude. That's fucked up. That's very fucked up. And you need that only to unlock the cups. After you unlock the cups, obviously you have to win them. And that's something that is very hard in itself, so I can't believe it, dude. I kinda want to do all of the stages at least once with Metal Sonic. Since he doesn't have a story mode, we can simulate a story mode on our own. But yeah, I'm definitely not going for the 100%. In case you needed any clarification for that, you know. In case you were expecting me to somehow 100% this game, well, yeah, let me just tell you that. That won't happen. Ever. Well, obviously never say never and whatever. Yeah, I really doubt that at some point I'm gonna not know what to do to go back to this game and try to 100%. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, also because, as I say before, it's very RNG dependent. It depended a little bit more on your input, but it's very random. It's a very random game. Not to mention that, aside from how the AI behaves, what's also very random is the way you unlock cards. I mean, if you don't get lucky, you're not gonna unlock the cards that you still don't have, you know? That's fucked up in itself. But that's okay. Also, like, I'm not really sure if the game gets really harder by picking hard. I feel like by picking hard, other than the boss fights, like the only thing that changes are the challenges themselves. I also don't know why every time you finish a challenge, it sets you back all the way to the main menu. It doesn't seem like a very, you know, like a very optimal thing to do. Wow, nice. Metal Sonic, you're supposed to jump to the bouncer. Yeah, there, exactly. Good shit. You learn fast. But yeah, you are not supposed to go down. So going down kills you. So yeah. Should avoid it in general, you know. Getting killed is not a cool thing. Not that you're a robot, so technically the concept of getting killed is a little bit foreign to you, but you know. You should do your best to avoid it. In your case, it will be getting destroyed. I mean, sure, you can get revealed, but yeah, you shouldn't try to do that. Not the best idea. In general. Ah, fuck me. Damn, he left that trap at the other path. Hello. Oh, you were struggling with this shit? To be fair, at some point I also struggle with that, so I cannot even blame you. If you want to, please keep struggling. Oh, he's still struggling. Oh, he stopped struggling. Okay. That's okay then. That's not okay. Fuck. He almost caught up to me. Didn't it? Nice. That was the perfect time to use that power-up. The absolute perfect time. Holy shit, that really was the perfect time. So why is it lasting for so long? Is this a bug? Why is it still active? What the hell? Is this a visual bug? I don't know if it was a visual bug, but it looked like it lasted for a lot longer than it should have. That was weird. You know, whatever. I'll take it. I won't say no to that. Sonic. 20 rings. Wait, why so little? Well, I know that this one is... This boss doesn't let you move as much as other bosses. That seems like a very small amount of rings. Problem is that if the AI in this one is like in the previous hard mode ones, it might be hard to actually win this one. This one is one that I actually had trouble in the story mode. In the story mode, most of these guys play like absolute idiots, so it's not really a surprise. I mean, no, it is a surprise that they won. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, this might be hard. Might actually be hard because these guys try their best to be right there at the right time. Oh. Just as I say that, he was completely in a different place, but it's okay, don't worry about it. Did I hit him? I think I did, but I'm not sure. Get fucked. Get fucked again. The only thing that is a little bit hard to do in this boss challenges is doing it in that specific time that it asks you to. Wait, that was bullshit. I hit you twice. It didn't count a single time for some reason. What is wrong with your hitbox? Then again, this boss This boss is probably the one that has the worst hitboxes in the game, really. It's very weird the way it works. It's getting done. There you go. And also, you know, all these machines are exploding like that. Knuckles 2004. Which game? 2004? I don't think it's Sonic Heroes. I don't know which game that is. It also doesn't say the game, it just says the year. For some reason, it completely ignores the game. Alright. Now the real question is, when I do the boss fight of this stage, which is against Metal Sonic, I'm also gonna fight against Metal Sonic. Well, then again, at least you could say that it kinda makes sense because Metal Sonic is a robot, so he could just be fighting against, well, you know, another Metal Sonic. It's okay, robots can be mass-produced. So can and normally are mass-produced. Normally. Well, that's the funny thing about Metal Sonic. You know, we always see in the Shadow games and also Sonic Heroes, we see that Shadow is only one of many clones, right? But the fucked up thing is that even with that being the case, we never see more than one Metal Sonic, at least in the same game, you know. So that's a very weird thing, because it will make a lot more sense for Metal Sonic to be for there to be multiple Metal Sonics. At least Metal Sonics that are the same version, because yeah, technically there is Mecha Sonic and then there is some Silver Sonic, I think. But yeah, those are different versions. I'm talking multiple of the same version. But for some reason that's not a thing. Even though it will make much more sense than with Shadow. Because I mean, Shadow is supposed to be the ultimate life form. I mean, is it really that ultimate if you're clone so much? Something that is ultimate should be, I will say, quite unique. I don't think you're very unique if you are constantly being cloned, you know. Especially if the clones are basically pretty much the same thing. Like there is no difference between each clone. If at least there was a difference, but not even that. I think Sonic will win this one, unfortunately. We're not sure yet, but most likely will be the case. Yeah, I don't think there is much I can do at this time. Yeah, this is one of those maps that the ending fucking sucks because there is absolutely nothing you can do. Once you enter the final section, you literally can't win if you're behind. Because power-ups are gonna fail. And yeah, like at that point you just need to quit. You just pretty much need to accept defeat. It's the way it is. I made the same mistake of using that shit in the wrong place. Again.
Sweet.
Can get frozen. Oh, another one of these. I also fucked up. Oh, fuck these baits. Wow, that was super lucky. Was that intended to happen? I don't think so. Okay, so where do I use this? That's the problem. This place has so many obstacles that I don't know if there is even an appropriate time to use this power-up. Other than the end, but even at the end, it's not like you gain much. Most of the end is automatic. I mean, sure, you have a few loops like this one, but not much more, really. I also wonder who is gonna help Metal Sonic in the last missions, you know. Maybe it's the one that you pick up as a rival, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Will anyone help Metal Sonic though? We don't know. I left 2 freezing traps. Want to believe that with this I'm gonna get a huge advantage. Also, that was a waste of power up. Like when you pick up those things, it gets completely cancelled. Though here, the reason why I'm doing so fast is because a lot of those places where you need to bounce like back and forth, I completely skip through them. So I think that this is literally my fastest run on this stage. Like I think I never did as fast as I am doing here. Like I'm pretty sure that this is a whole new record for this shit. At least with this we know that we're gonna get the time challenge. Oh, and also the ring challenge. Classic Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that I didn't have that one. Or maybe I did, because I didn't unlock shit. Alright. So, Act 2. We're almost there. I also wonder how is Sonic Rivals 2 gonna... how it's gonna handle multiple characters. Because in this game, multiple characters are pretty much the same, with the exception of the special power-up. And even that special power-up, it's pretty much only different for Sonic, that has some sort of dash instead of something that attacks the opponent no matter where they are. So, yeah. That being the case, I don't know how Sonic Rivals 2 is gonna handle it. I have no clue. But that's something that we're gonna find out on the next stream, obviously. But before that, I'm obviously gonna finish these levels with Metal Sonic. Because I mean, if I unlock Metal Sonic, you better believe that I'm gonna use him. Just like I did with Sonic Adventure. I also wasn't expecting to pretty much beat all the levels with all the medals in Sonic Adventure, even with Metal Sonic. But I did. Because it took so much to unlock that might as well use it, you know? Are you gonna unlock something that you're not even gonna use? Might as well not even bother unlocking it at that point. Also, Sonic is catching up quite a lot, even though he was quite behind. I don't like that. Oh, it doesn't seem to be that close. If I'm not mistaken, this level also has a lot of what the previous level had, which is that the final section, if you are ahead, it's impossible to overtake. Well, it is possible if the rival fucks up this one, where you just need to wait on the platform, but after that, it's over. Like here, there is nothing you can do, you're screwed if you are not first place. Like, even with all that fancy shit there, you can just get to the finish that easily. So the question is here. Like here, when you fight against... Oh, speaking of Metal Sonic. Oh, I got Blaze the Cat, nice. So, the question is this boss fight. Well, I'm assuming that nothing is gonna change here. I'm assuming that it's gonna be the same thing. Like, the boss is gonna be... whatever. Oh, it's actually the rival that you pick up. Interesting. So you're not locked to Metal Sonic. So this fight actually makes sense. My question is still how you're gonna make it for the other ones. The ones that... the levels that are on the final zone. Get fucked. Well, here... I don't think Sonic can win. Like, he's a rival technically, but... as you can see, there is no counter. He cannot really win. Well, he cannot really win because he's not supposed to attack Eggman. Since that's just supposed to be Metal Sonic attacking the player, he's not gonna attack me here. Or, sorry, he's not gonna attack Eggman here. There is that. Yeah, this boss fight is super dumb. Obviously, it wouldn't make sense for Metal Sonic in story mode to attack Eggman, but it will be at least more exciting if there are some stakes. But there are no stakes. You're just supposed to wait until he becomes vulnerable and that's it. So it's impossible to lose. Well, you can lose by timeout. That's literally the only way you can lose, but... I mean, you have to be very bad at the game to lose by timeout here, like... You have to be exceptionally bad at the game to somehow lose by timeout here. You have bigger chances to get every challenge on the first try on this boss fight than running out of time. Well, the fight is also dumb because it's pretty much just running in circles, you know. Like, there's really nothing else that you have to do. I mean, sure, you're supposed to avoid the rival, but I think it's that important. Also, if you're spinning in the opposite way as the monkey, it looks very stupid. So it looks like he's spinning faster than he actually is. So he somehow managed to look even more stupid. Alright, got your ass. Yes. Got that Sonic again. Oh, I actually got the 3 challenges. Nice. Alright. So final level. I really want to see what happens here. Because technically here... Oh, so you actually play this one as a normal level. Like, you actually race against someone. That's interesting, okay. So, you can actually lose here. And there is no countdown, as you can see. The countdown is non-existent. You have a count up. Yeah, I know that that's not a word, but you know. Point is that you have a timer that goes up and not down. And I'm assuming obviously that the obstacles where the NPC will normally help you are obviously not gonna be there. Because otherwise it obviously doesn't make any sense. And that's a lot of rings, holy shit. The obstacles are clearly not there. Thankfully, for the most part, these are very, very fast levels. for the most part, there aren't many troll areas, really. I say that as I stumble across this shit, but you know, that's besides the point. There aren't that many compared to other levels. Wow, I got hit in the worst way possible to get hit. Ooh, that was close. I don't think you will lose momentum there anyways, but need to be careful regardless. Also, I think this guy can still catch up with me. Which will be very bad, but it's entirely possible that he does. At least on the final section I will have the boost. That's something. Like right here. The section that is extremely straightforward. You only jump here, but other than that you should keep going forward. Also, Sonic got stuck somewhere there, so it didn't even matter. Alright. Oh, the rival doesn't even show up. Seems like they didn't adapt that for challenge mode. Shadow 80's glows. It really feels that it is exactly as Yannick said. If you want to unlock an outfit, you need to unlock everything on the outfit. That's very fucked up, dude. Like, the amount of RNG that you need to be able to do that, it's just ridiculous. Oh, this one is gonna be a pain in the ass though. The one with this fans. This one is gonna be a pain. The problem is that it's not a pain for him. Because he's a dirty cheater. This one might actually be hard to do. I really hope it's not, but you never know. So he's stealing absolutely everything he can steal. Fuck. And also making me waste time like this. What a fucking bitch. It's okay. He can get stuck like in the previous one. Oh, I wonder how the AI is gonna deal with those portals. I mean, it's probably gonna cheat and ignore them completely, but there are portals at the end where you actually need to go to very specific places. As I say, it's most likely gonna cheat and completely ignore them anyways, but it will be nice to actually see what the fuck just happened there. I have no idea what that was. Probably because he left a trap like that. You shouldn't be allowed to leave traps in places like that, dude. It's literally impossible to dodge them, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm missing something. Okay. Are you getting hit? Oh, that's why you're getting hit by. Nice. That was a bad use of my special, for sure. I don't know where I'm going. I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine. Oh, fuck. This platforming section might be a problem. Oh, I'm stupid. Only one more, which is the one where you need to jump in. Well, oh, this one. I forgot about this one. But yeah. Oh, there is actually another one here. Oh no, this is the one I mean. Oh, that's a terrible... It's okay, I got it. I really want to see how he does that. I want to see if the AI is smart enough to do that. I'm assuming it will, but... Alright. Damn, I got a C? That's pretty evil. Alright, so final boss, I guess. And with that, we can say goodbye to the game. Pretty funny here that Sonic is defending Eggman. Even the loading screen has this dumbass ship face. Wow, that was fast. It's okay. We definitely got this. Sonic is also getting teleported. Well, then again, Sonic can actually use Chaos Control. So in that regard... Oh, speaking of Chaos and whatnot, the Chaos Emeralds are completely irrelevant in this game. I mean, it wouldn't be the first Sonic game where they are irrelevant, but it's an interesting observation. In this game, Chaos Emeralds don't matter at all. It might as well not even exist. That's interesting. It also doesn't have any Super Sonic either, since there are no Chaos Emeralds. So I wonder if one of the costumes that he can unlock is Super Sonic, or if Super Sonic is playable in any way. I mean, I'm obviously not gonna find out because fuck farming all the cards, but yeah, I wonder if that will be the case. Alright, one more hit and we're done. That didn't work. That worked. Got him. Just like that. Alright. Well, that was Sonic Rivals. Just like that. Don't know if I got any challenge. I got the rings. Win time. Oh, and I didn't hit Sonic hard enough. Whatever. But yeah. That was Sonic Rivals, the first one. It was a cool game. I mean, very repetitive. But I think that when the base of a game is good, even if the game itself is repetitive, it's still fun to play, you know. Because, I mean, repetitiveness in itself is not bad. The problem is when repetitiveness is related to something that is not very good and you're forced to repeat. But this game was very fun, so... And we definitely, like, the highlight was definitely that story mode with Shadow and Silver saying interesting things. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for this game. The card collection obviously is very far from being done, but obviously, as you will expect, I'm not gonna bother with this because fuck that. But yeah, other than that, at least we got Metal Sonic. So, as you will expect on the next stream, I'm gonna go for Sonic Rivals 2. I really wonder how they, what additions, what changes they make. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that out tomorrow. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with Sonic Rivals 2. So, have a good one everyone, and take care.